What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Really hot day in New York, but nonetheless I want to create content for you guys. If you guys are new to this channel, definitely smash that subscribe button because I make awesome content on a weekly basis that you guys are going to enjoy. Alright guys, so previously I've given you guys some tips on how to grow taller, and a lot of you guys have actually commented on my videos that you did grow a couple of inches, and that's really good to hear. So in this video I want to give 5 common reasons why you may not be growing taller and why you're holding yourself back from reaching that maximum height potential. Alright, so number one reason that you're not growing taller, and this is the most obvious, is because your growth plates are fused. Now, your growth plates usually get fused 3 to 5 years after you've finished puberty. So for most people tend to finish puberty around 16, 17. So give 3 to 5 years after that, that's when your growth plates get fused. Between the ages of 18 to 21, those are your most crucial years where you're going to reach your maximum height potential if you do the following things. Okay, so one of the things that you have to do, and this is one of the reasons that a lot of people are not growing as fast as they can, is to get enough sleep. Most especially if you're a teenager, because teenagers actually need the most amount of sleep. And for some reason, I remember being a teenager and our parents just love to wake us up because they think we're oversleeping, but actually your body does need that excess amount of sleep. If you're a teenager, you need about, I want to say anywhere from 8 to 10 hours even. So this is very crucial, especially if you're between the ages of 17 to 21. You need to be making sure you're getting 8 to 9 hours of sleep, because this is a huge reason why you may not be growing taller. So the next reason that you may not be growing taller is because you're simply not getting enough animal protein. So as a teenager or as someone who's still growing and trying to reach that maximum height potential, what's going to be very important is getting enough protein, and especially from animal source. Now typically I would recommend going with plant-based protein, but for growth you actually need that animal protein, because it's gonna give you the most HGA exposure and allow your body to grow and reach that maximum height. Alright, so the next thing that's going to be important is maintaining a healthy body fat percentage, right? You want to keep your body fat percentage between 8 to 15%. The reason why is because if your body fat percentage is way too high, like over 15, that means that your body is producing more estrogen than it needs to. And estrogen is part of the reason why men tend to grow taller than women, because women tend to produce more estrogen. So if you're a guy especially, you want to make sure that your estrogen levels are not too high. So keeping a healthy body fat percentage, keeping it under 15% to make sure that you're producing enough testosterone and not overproducing on the estrogen side, right? So another thing that you should be doing is stretching, and I've made tons of videos on this channel on some most effective stretches that you guys can do to grow taller. Stretching would help your body release the maximum growth hormones, especially during those prime years where your body is doing the most growing. Okay, so finally, if you're not growing taller, one of the reasons, and this one is not as common as some of the other ones I provided, is that you may have a growth hormone deficiency. And this is something that could be due to a thyroid malfunction. So you want to check with your doctor. Typically an endocrinologist would help you kind of diagnose and assess and plan the treatment for this. Alright, so these are some common reasons why you may not be growing taller and how to fix that. Like I said, I'm in New York. Shout out to my brother. My brother is an artist here in New York. Tell us, what kind of art do you do?
I do digital art, digital portraits, graphic art, you know. Andy Art 101, IG.
Alright guys, that's it for this video.
Okay.
Don't forget to smash that subscribe button if you guys are new. Check out my other videos on stretching. They're going to be very effective. Also read the comments because you see a lot of testimonials from people who did gain a few extra inches from watching my videos. So don't forget to sub. I'll see you guys in my next one.